people will stand up for God. I wish I had 3 people before the new year that would stand up for God. What are you saying? Stephen was a man full of faith. Stephen was a man full of logic and common sense. The church needs people with common sense. So when there's common sense, there's no reason for nonsense. You must understand that they persecuted the early church. But Stephen stood up against the Jewish council. He stood up against the aggravated assaults. And because of it, they stoned Stephen to death. And Stephen died. And we all cried. But God is getting the glory. And Simon is in our churches. Simon is still bewitching folks. Simon is still causing hell. Can I preach about in our churches? But somebody said, thank God for Philip. I stopped by to tell you, if you reverse in the chapters of Acts of the Apostles, if you go down before the 7th chapter and come up to the 8th and 9th, you will find that Simon was wreaking havoc. But God was in the midst, because there was a Philip on the rise. And Philip was the one who took the eunuch down to the water and told him, see the water. What does hinder me to be baptized? Even though Stephen died, we cried, but the church of God was moving on through persecution, through obstacles and ups and downs. But we thank God for Philip in ministry. And even though we had Saul that was threatening the church, Saul who was trying to slaughter and emancipate the church, brought back people, tried them, and if they were found, they were killed or stoned to death. But God, in chapter 9, somebody said, but God, he got up in the situation. He got up in the midst of aggravation against his church. And he stood up by a light shining from heaven. I don't know about you, but every now and then the light of glory shines on me. And the Bible says it took him off his beast. He didn't know what hit him, but he heard. Why? I don't know why the church. Why? The devil desires to kill. Why? The devil's sifting us like wheat. But I thank God. God has a way to make you straight. He told Paul before his name was changed, he got to inquire in the house. He's got to go down. He's got to lay hands so the scales can fall. And the Bible declares that he went down and the scales fell. And now he's working for the master's use. Thank God I'm working for the master. You don't understand. You were too mean to live, too ugly to die. Your bald-headed self thought you were going to stop the church. But God took you off the dance floor. God took you out of your misery and gave you the light of glory. And thank God for somebody by the name of Barnabas. It's got to be somebody to be a witness to your naked truth. That I declare that the Lord is in Paul's life. And Paul must bear God's name before the kings and the Gentiles and for the children of Israel. And the Bible declares that he had to go through persecution, vipers, snakes, in prison, missionary journey. But where do we find him? Get your Bibles quickly. We find Paul and Barnabas, companions in ministry, at the city of Iconium.